Hi, my name is Tom Damiani with Damiani's Comfort Design, and what I'm going to talk to you about today is the importance of proper ductwork in your house. You might ask yourself, why is ductwork so important to my home's comfort system? Well, it's the arteries in your body that's carrying the air all throughout the house. And so it's critical that that's sized properly. What you find a lot in San Antonio is that the ductwork, both the supply and the return side, aren't sized properly for the amount of air that's needed for your home. So a lot of people think, hey, this room's uncomfortable, I should just change out my system and it's going to take care of that problem. It won't. And what we specialize in, what we really focus on, is how do we go into your home and make it a more comfortable environment for you to live in. One of the ways we do that is we go in and we evaluate your ductwork. I would say probably 99% of the homes out in San Antonio have what we call flexible ductwork. And what flexible ductwork looks like is ductwork like this, and you probably see it running throughout your house. And if you poke your head up in your attic, you're going to see this like octopus looking stuff going all throughout your house. This ductwork is got insulation on the outside as well as this flexible material inside. As you can tell, or you can't tell maybe, it's got a coil inside, and that coil goes throughout, and it kind of gives it somewhat of a rigidity. But this coil inside can also lessen the airflow that it provides to your house. And so what you might see in your house, and again, I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination, but let's say this is your house right here. And in your house, you have your system that's right here in your closet. The ductwork in there goes to areas where we have these boxes that they put in. And from these boxes, I call them cheese boxes because that's what they're shaped like. They will then go out to each one of your rooms and they will get the supply ductwork needed for your house. All of those things, when you go in your attic, you can see each time this goes to this, air's dumb. So air goes where the path of least resistance. And so when it goes to these boxes, there's no way of controlling the air to your house. That's why sometimes you're going to get one room that's really hot, another room that's really cold, and you just have uneven temperatures all throughout. The other thing you typically see is one return air right at the unit. And so what we like to do when we come into your house is we like to use a rigid, hard ductwork. And what that looks like is this one right here. And you can see this is metal material. It's clean, it's sealed properly, and we put the controlling dampers on here so that then we can orchestrate and we can tell the ductwork, the air, where it wants to go when it flows through your ductwork. And so we prefer to use hard pipe. And how that would look in your house is you have the same house and you have your unit right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out and we're going to have a main conduit running throughout your house with end caps on it. And that's going to be this hard pipe. What this will do is then we will come off and we will put short flex runs to your rooms so that we can properly heat and cool your house. And the beautiful thing about this is that then we can come through here and we have dampers all throughout that duct system, and we can now balance the air so that we can tell the air where we want it to go. We also like to then, instead of having that one return located right in the center of the house, we like to take and put returns in each one of your rooms. And what that does for us is it evens out the temperatures all throughout the house. We find that this duct system right here, not only is it going to last longer, but it's going to provide cleaner, crisper air to your house. And that's what we strive for with ductwork. A lot of people don't realize that you can get more energy efficiency. You can lower your utility bills more by installing proper ductwork than you can in putting a box outside to just up the efficiency. Now, you might ask yourself, how do you know what you've done and has it improved my house? Well, I've got this fancy space age looking device here. This is called a flow hood. What we do is we come into your house with this device and we measure your air before we start, and then we measure your air afterwards. Thus, we can prove that we're properly dispersing out the air throughout your house. Our goal when we put a duct system in your house is to have even temperatures and a system that operates more efficiently. I hope this helped educate you a little bit about the importance of ductwork. My name's Tom Damiani with Damiani's Comfort Design. If you have hot and cold spots in your house, give us a call. I guarantee we can fix it.